The ref drops the puck. Gretzky wins the face-off. Gretzky gains the zone with the puck. Gets it to Curry. Curry with a slap shot *SC*. Osgood saves it. Loose in front. Scrambling for the puck. Lidstrom in possession. Datsyuk moves the puck to Zetterberg. Zetterberg gains the zone. With a hard pass to Datsyuk. Played back to Zetterberg at the point. Slap shot. Saved by Grant Fuck. And he'll freeze it. Face-off in the 83 Edmonton zone. Filppula wins the face-off. Crowell in possession. Lilja has control. To Cleary. Passes to Crowell. Crowell shoots the puck *SC*. Fa saves it and freezes the puck. The linesman drops the puck. Messier wins the face-off. 83 Edmonton has the puck. G. Anderson skates it over center ice. Moves the puck to Messier. Clark has control. Passes to Messier. Anderson in possession. Anderson in possession. Shoots. Osgood kicks it away. Osgood can't control it. Gregg has control. Gregg has control. Gregg with a wrist shot *SC*. Messier with the deflectio *SC*. Goal. Gregg set up that deflection. With a great point shot. No chance for Osgood. Goal number 1 of the playoffs for Messier. Assisted by Gregg and Anderson. 83 Edmonton goal scored by number 11, Mark Messier, number 1 of the playoff. Filppula vs Berry. 0-7 Detroit comes out with it. Lidstrom setting up the breakout. Filppula skates up ice. Slapped in by Filppula. Cleary gets the puck. Passes the puck to Holmstrom. Lidstrom has control. Passes to Rafalski. To Cleary. Filppula has the puck. Filppula with a slap shot. Coffey blocks it. Out of play. Face-off in the 83 Edmonton zone. Gretzky wins the face-off. Curry skating with it. Shot into the corner by Curry. Hunter recovers the puck. Hunter in possession. Passes it to Curry. To Gretzky. Gretzky is hit by Lidstrom. 0-7 Detroit in possession. First line on for 0-7 Detroit. Lidstrom plays it to Zetterberg. Zetterberg over the line. Comes across offside. The linesman drops the puck. Messier wins the face-off. Pauser in possession. Pauser hit hard by Crowell. 0-7 Detroit in control. 0-7 Detroit in the neutral zone. Samuello has control. Tightly checked by Anderson. Draper controls the puck. Draper with the puck. Draper lost an edge and went down. Gretzky line for 83 Edmonton. Curry sends it to Gretzky. Gretzky takes it over the line. Low passes the puck to Curry. Curry has control. Huddy has control. Shoots it. Maltby blocks the shot. Samuello in possession. Line 1 on the ice for 0-7 Detroit. Datsyuk has it. His pass gets through to Rafalski. Rafalski skating with it. Rafalski in trouble. To Datsyuk. Datsyuk to Zetterberg. with a slap shot. Wide of the left post. Gretzky in control. 83 Edmonton just clears it. Datsyuk in possession. Fraze gains the zone. To Datsyuk. Zetterberg has control. With a hard pass to Datsyuk. Stewart controls the puck. Stewart in possession. Shoots it. Saved by Flack. 83 Edmonton in possession. Moved back out of harm's way. Both teams change lines. Moves the puck to Filppula. Flipped into the corner. And they give up possession. Fogarty looking to move up ice. Back to Messier behind the 83 Edmonton net. Dashing down the right side is Messier. Messier in the neutral zone. Gains the attacking zone. Passes to Coffey. Coffey with a slap shot. Osgood saves it. Sends it out to Rafalski. Datsyuk line on the ice for 07 Detroit. Lidstrom has it in the defensive end. Datsyuk maneuvers up ice. Shot in behind the 83 Edmonton net. Fraze comes away with the puck. To Lidstrom. Lidstrom to Datsyuk. He overskates the puck. Struby carries it out of the zone. Passes to Berry. Berry met and hit by Datsyuk. Delayed penalty called. Taken away by Datsyuk. Penalty called. Datsyuk 2 o'clock, cross-checking. 07 Detroit penalty to number 13, Pavel Datsyuk, 2 minutes for cross-checking. Draper vs Gretzky. Draper wins the face-off. 07 Detroit trying to kill the penalty. Filppula gains the zone with the puck. Passed to Crowell. Passes to Draper. He misplayed the puck. '83 Edmonton with a line change. Low into the neutral zone. Crosses into the zone. Passes the puck to Greg. Gives to Gretzky. Wins up and lets it fly. Weak shot. It hits Draper. Lilja in possession. 07 Detroit shoots it off the boards and out. Low in possession. Gretzky gains the zone. Back to Low at the point. Curry has the puck. Passed to Gretzky. Passed to Low. Curry just got run over. The Zebras didn't see it. Low has it. Low in control. Shoots a rocket. Lilja blocks the shot. Draper in possession. 07 Detroit is on the penalty kill. Draper maneuvers up ice. Draper crosses the blue line. Slap shot. Greg blocks the shot. Low has it. 07 Detroit with a line change. Anderson passes to Gretzky. Gretzky through neutral ice and over the line. Offside. TV timeout. TV timeout. Face-off in the neutral zone. Gretzky wins the face-off. Clark in the defensive zone. 83 Edmonton has it. Curry gains the zone. To Gretzky. Hunter with the puck. Wins up and fires. Osgood with a glove save. 07 Detroit has control. The puck bounces back to center. Hunter gains the zone. To Clark. Passed to Gretzky. Curry has control. Gets it to Clark. Gretzky with possession. Passes to Curry. Passes to Gretzky. Gretzky knocked off the puck by Holmstrom. 07 Detroit has the puck. Both teams change lines. Crowell in possession. Able to play the puck back to Kopecky. Carried ahead by Kopecky. Drake to Crowell. Moves the puck to Hudler. Hudler is knocked off the puck by Coffey. 83 Edmonton in possession. Graves has the puck. Struby receives the puck. Struby gains speed as he crosses the line. Gets it to Coffey at the point. Coffey with a slap shot *SC*. Diving shot block by Lilja. Lilja has control. To Drake. Drake flips it out of the zone. Icing. Face-off in the 07 Detroit zone. Lissima wins the face-off. Sumi controls the puck. Sumi is knocked off the puck by Drake. 07 Detroit has the puck. Both teams send out new lines. Zetterberg controls it. Chipped up the boards to Fraze. Stretch pass to Zetterberg. Slides it to Fraze. Fires it. Saved by Thuck. Sumi controls the puck. Sumi advances with the puck. Flipped into the corner by Sumi. Osgood will play it. Pass to the corner for Lidstrom. Delayed penalty called. Penalty called. Phrase 2 o'clock, interference. 07 Detroit penalty to Joe Phrase, 2 minutes for interference, time, face-off in the 07 Detroit zone. Messier wins the face-off. 83 Edmonton power play. Coffey in possession. Coffey has control. Shoots low. Blocked by Filppula. Loose puck in front of the goal. Chelios in possession. 07 Detroit is short-handed. Cleared back across the 07 Detroit line. Clears it all the way down the ice. Both teams send out new players. They'll bring it back up ice. To Gretzky. In trouble. Gretzky misplayed it. Zetterberg controls the puck. Sent back safely to open ice. Picked up by Crowell. Passed to Maltby. Maltby sends it back out. Curry has control. Long pass to Gretzky. Gretzky moves it across the blue line. Gretzky is hit by Maltby. 07 Detroit has control. Scooped up by Zetterberg. 3-on-1 rush. 07 Detroit returns to full strength. Fraze is back on the ice. Low alone to defend. Zetterberg gets it to Lilja. To Maltby. Shoots *SC*. Denied by Thuck. Leaves it behind the net for Low. Both teams change lines. Pauser has control. Pauser flips it out of the zone. Stewart in possession. Stewart is hit by Lissima. 83 Edmonton in possession. 83 Edmonton in the neutral zone. '83 Edmonton with a line change. Hughes has control. In trouble. Hughes will dump it in. They'll chase it down. Rafalski recovers the puck. Filppula carries it down the left side. Shot in by Filppula. Cleary recovers it. Moves it to Crowell. Shoots the puck. Glove save. Sweeps it behind to Coffey. Both teams change lines. Gretzky carries it out of the zone. To Curry. Gives to Gretzky. Draper takes it away. Samuello takes it over. Maltby in possession. Passes the puck to Lidstrom. Samuello to Draper. Samuello is being pressured. Shoots *SC*. Greg blocks the shot. Hunter has the puck now. Both teams send out new skaters. G. Anderson moves it into the offensive zone. Plays it to Lowe. Passes to Huddy. Huddy with a slap shot. Wide of the net. Crowell in possession. Rafalski in possession. Sent along the boards to Datsyuk. Datsyuk dumps it to the near corner. Zetterberg recovers it behind the net. Delivers it to Fraze at the right point. Fraze takes a shot. Off target right. Lissima with control. Both teams change lines. Coffey in possession. Long breakout pass to Hughes. Lissima slides it to Sumi. Sumi to Coffey. He hurried and lost the puck. Cleary gains the zone. Passes to Rafalski at the right point. Passes the puck to Stewart at the point. Stewart rips a one-timer. Fa saves it. Passes to Coffey. Both teams change lines. To Berry. 1 minute remaining in the first period. Cleared back across the 83 Edmonton line. All the way to the other end. Icing. Faceoff in the 83 Edmonton zone. Battling in the faceoff circle. 07 Detroit gets the puck. Lidstrom in possession. One-timer. Wide right. Gets it back but can't hold the zone. Datsyuk has control. Datsyuk line is on now for 07 Detroit. Datsyuk in possession. Penalty called. Berry 2 o'clock, holding. '83 Edmonton penalty to Ken Berry, 2 minutes for holding, time of the penalty, the linesman drops the puck. Datsyuk wins the faceoff. Datsyuk in possession. One-timer *SC*. Saved by Fa. Sends it out to Greg. 83 Edmonton will let time expire. End of the period. Some pushing and shoving after the whistle. Osgood just got run over. Faceoff upcoming at center ice. Lissima wins the faceoff. The puck moves back out of the zone. And all the way down. Datsyuk takes it over the blue line. With a hard pass to Holmstrom. Holmstrom is hit by Coffey. 83 Edmonton has control. Lissima has control. Lissima is knocked off the puck by Rafalski. 07 Detroit has control. 07 Detroit in the neutral zone. 07 Detroit is on the power play. They'll bring it back up ice. Lidstrom passes it to Holmstrom. Holmstrom through center and over the line. Shoots from a tough angle. Lowe blocks the shot. Holmstrom has it. Zetterberg looks for help. Shoots. Fa saves it. Rebound. Coffee gets it out. Rafalski has control. 83 Edmonton returns to full strength. Berry is back on the ice. Rafalski controls the puck. Rafalski has the puck. Fires it. And it deflects to Holmstrom. Holmstrom with the deflectio. Over the glass. A little shoving after the whistle. Draper versus Gretzky. Tied up. Draper kicks it out. But 83 Edmonton comes away with it. Curry delivers it to Gretzky. Gretzky carries it into the zone. Shoots *SC*. Saved by Osgood. Holds on for a face-off. The puck is dropped. 83 Edmonton gets possession. Curry in control. Lilja runs him over. 0-7 Detroit in control. To Draper. Sent out of the zone. Icing. Face-off in the 0-7 Detroit zone. The linesman drops the puck. Still battling for possession. 0-7 Detroit wins it. 0-7 Detroit controls the puck. Plays it to Lilja at the blue line. Lilja is hit by Coffee. Penalty called. Coffee 2 o'clock, slashing. 83 Edmonton penalty to number 77, Paul Coffey, 2 minutes for slashing, time of the face-off in the 83 Edmonton zone. Lissima wins the face-off. 83 Edmonton is on the penalty kill. Fogarty skates up ice. Fogarty over the line. Fogarty is hit by Fraze. 0-7 Detroit has the puck. '83 Edmonton line change. 0-7 Detroit is on the power play. Stewart has control. Able to chip the puck to Stewart. Hudler in possession. Gets it to Crowell. Fraze in possession. Fraze looking to make a play. Poked away by Lee Fogarty. Gretzky gains the zone. 3-on-1 rush. Comes across offside. Face-off in the neutral zone. Datsyuk versus Messier. Battling in the face-off circle. 83 Edmonton wins the draw. Low over the line. Plays it to Gretzky. Shoots a rocket. Osgood with an acrobatic save. Leaves it behind the net for Lilja. '83 Edmonton line change. Datsyuk skates in his own end. Shot into the corner by Datsyuk. Zetterberg recovers it. Zetterberg has control. 83 Edmonton returns to full strength. Coffee is back on the ice. Zetterberg has control. Zetterberg with it now. Shoots the puck. Trapper save. And he'll freeze it. Face-off in the 83 Edmonton zone. Messier wins the face-off. Messier has control. Messier is hit by Draper. 0-7 Detroit in possession. 0-7 Detroit in the neutral zone. Rafalski passes to Samuello. Samuello moves it across the blue line. Lidstrom to Rafalski. Gives to Samuello. Shoots it. Denied by Fa. Rebound in front. Coffee in possession. 83 Edmonton changes on the go. Plays it to Huddy. The puck is moved back out. Lilja has it in the defensive end. Cleary turns and skates up ice. Cleary carries it over the blue line. With a hard pass to Holmstrom. Shoots through traffic. It hits Coffey. Coffey in possession. Both teams change lines. Coffey has it in the defensive end. Hunter in possession. Hunter sends it clear. All the way to the other end. To Draper. Cleared back across the 07 Detroit line. Both teams send out new players. Hunter takes it over the blue line. Passes it to Curry on the left point. Curry with a slap shot. Goes wide of the net. Zetterberg in possession. Rafalski has it. Drop pass for Lidstrom. Shot hard around the boards. They'll chase it down. Draper wins the race to the puck. Samuello controls the puck. To Lidstrom. Draper with control. Maltby in possession. Moves the puck to Draper. Moves the puck to Maltby. Passes the puck to Draper. Draper is hit by Huddy. 83 Edmonton has the puck. Both teams send out new skaters. Pauser with possession. Moves the puck to Clark. Passes the puck to Messier. To Pauser. Gets off a shot. Osgood saves it and freezes the puck. TV timeout. TV timeout. Face-off in the 07 Detroit zone. Battling for possession. 07 Detroit wins it. Fraze carries it out of the zone. Passed it to open ice. Zetterberg wins the battle for the loose puck. Zetterberg to Rafalski. To Datsyuk. Datsyuk in control. Shoots. Fa saves it. Loose puck. Datsyuk and Fogarty are tied up along the boards. Fogarty wins the battle. Who's in possession? Fogarty in possession. Played ahead along the boards to Lissima. Lissima played deep to the near corner. Osgood will play it. Leaves it behind the net for Lidstrom. 07 Detroit line change. Rafalski in the defensive zone. Carried out of the zone by Stewart. Passes it to Drake outside. Puck is loose. Curry speeds up the right wing. Played ahead into space. Gretzky recovers it behind the net. Shoots. Gretzky broke his stick. The puck slides wide of the net. Hudler in possession. Forced to clear it. Curry with possession. Messier line on the ice for 83 Edmonton. Messier in possession. Messier gets it deep. And they give up possession. Hudler skating with it. Shot in by Hudler. Drake recovers it. With a one-timer. Farr knocks it down. Allows a rebound. Scrambling for the puck. Pauser gets control of the puck. Both teams send out new skaters. Lissima has the puck. To Sumi. Passes to Huddy. Sends it to Sumi. Lowe has control. Lowe with the puck. Shoots it. Blocked by Lilja. Fraze has it. 07 Detroit just clears it. Sumi in possession. Both teams change lines. To Gretzky. Plays it to Hunter. Hunter is hit by Fraze. Penalty called. Phrase 2 o'clock, charging. 07 Detroit penalty to Joe Phrase, 2 minutes for charging, time of the penalty, 12 minutes, face-off in the 07 Detroit zone. Battling in the face-off circle. 07 Detroit wins the draw. Filppula crosses into the zone. To Lidstrom. Passes to Chelios. Penalty called. Fogarty 2 o'clock, holding. '83 Edmonton penalty to Lee Fogarty, 2 minutes for holding, time of the penalty, face-off in the '83 Edmonton zone. Tied up in the face-off circle. '83 Edmonton wins the draw. Lowe sets up the breakout. Lowe skates between the blue lines. Stripped by Rafalski. 07 Detroit in the neutral zone. Samuelo controls it. Shot in behind the '83 Edmonton net. Holmstrom picks it up. Delivers it to Samuelo. Shoots. Saved by Fuck. Greg has control. Both teams send out new skaters. To Pauser. Passes to Coffey. Pauser in possession. Pauser in possession. With a shot *SC*. Saved by Osgood. Osgood leaves a rebound. Battling for the puck. Crowell has it. Both teams send out new skaters. Rafalski has it. Able to chip the puck to Zetterberg. Passes the puck to Lidstrom. Played back to Zetterberg at the point. Zetterberg is knocked off the puck by Hunter. Penalty called. Hunter 2 o'clock, checking from behind. '83 Edmonton penalty to Dave Hunter, 2 minutes for checking from behind, time of the penalty, for Zetterberg vs Gretzky. Zetterberg wins the face-off. '83 Edmonton is on its heels. Moves the puck to Lilja. Sends it to Chelios. Chelios with a slap shot. Saved by Fuck. Keeps it for a face-off. Datsyuk vs Gretzky. Gretzky wins the face-off. '83 Edmonton leads by 1. '83 Edmonton is short-handed. Gretzky has the puck. Holmstrom with a huge hit on Gretzky. 07 Detroit in control. Zetterberg has it. Fogarty is back on the ice. Zetterberg has the puck. Rafalski is being pressured. Gets off a shot. It hits low. Lidstrom has control. Lidstrom in possession. Shoots it. Didn't make it through. Coffey in possession. Sends it to Gretzky. Gretzky sends it clear. '83 Edmonton line change. 07 Detroit trails by 1. Holmstrom skates up ice. Played ahead into space. Zetterberg picks it up. Passes it to Holmstrom. Shoots into a crowd in front *SC*. Wide of the net. Gets it back but can't hold the zone. Zetterberg has control. 07 Detroit power play. Moving it back up ice. Passes to Hudler. To Phrase. Phrase with a wrist shot. Didn't make it through. Cleary has it. '83 Edmonton returns to full strength. Hunter is back on the ice. Cleary has it. Cleary looking to make a play. Shoots it. Anderson blocks the shot. Anderson has control. 83 Edmonton 1, 07 Detroit 0. G. Anderson skating with it. Anderson steers it in deep. Hunter recovers it. To Lissima. Delivers it to Hunter. Stolen by Cleary. Both teams change lines. Samuello has the puck. To Stewart. Crowell to Samuello. Sends it to Draper at the point. Draper had it bounce over his stick. Fogarty has it in the defensive end. Fogarty looks to make a play. With a pass to Sumi. Passes it to Coffey. Draper hits him into the boards. Delayed penalty called. Taken away by Draper. Penalty called. Draper 2 o'clock, checking from behind. 07 Detroit penalty to Chris Draper, 2 minutes for checking from behind. Face-off in the 07 Detroit zone. The puck is dropped. Gretzky wins the face-off. 83 Edmonton power play. Curry with possession. Passes it to Gretzky. Gretzky is knocked off the puck by Crowell. 07 Detroit with possession. Taken away by Crowell. Free puck. Maltby and Fogarty are battling for the loose puck. Maltby comes out with the puck. Maltby turns and shoots it back out. All the way to the other end. Both teams send out new skaters. Curry has control. Left back for Huddy. Passes to Gretzky at the blue line. Moves the puck to Huddy. Passes it to Gretzky. 1 minute remaining in the second period. Gretzky is hit by Lidstrom. 07 Detroit in possession. 07 Detroit is short-handed. Chelios with possession. Chelios sends it back out. All the way to the other end. Both teams send out new lines. Clark passes the puck to Messier. Messier skates in the neutral zone. Gains the zone. Messier lets it fly towards the net. Saved by Osgood. Sweeps it behind the net for Stewart. Fraze takes it over the line. 07 Detroit will let time expire. End of the period. Face-off upcoming at center ice. Cleary wins the face-off. 07 Detroit is on the penalty kill. Fraze gains the attacking zone. Sends it to Crowell. With a quick one-timer. Gretzky with a shot block. Anderson in possession. 07 Detroit returns to full strength. Draper is back on the ice. Gretzky has control. Lilja with a huge hit on Gretzky. 07 Detroit controls the puck. 07 Detroit in the neutral zone. Passed to Draper. Flipped into the corner. And they give up possession. Both teams send out new skaters. Curry gathers in the puck. Sent back out of the zone. And all the way down. Lidstrom gives to Datsyuk. Datsyuk gains the zone. Datsyuk is hit by Coffey. 83 Edmonton in possession. Who's in his own zone? Lissima skates it over center ice. Comes over the line offside. Face-off in the neutral zone. Battling for possession. 83 Edmonton has it now. Hunter takes it into the attacking zone. Offside is called. Draper versus Messier. Draper wins the face-off. Samuelo in dangerous territory. He mishandles the puck. 83 Edmonton in the neutral zone. Anderson passes to Pauser. Pauser moves it into the offensive zone. Slap shot. Goes wide of the net. Gets it back but can't hold the zone. Messier has it. Both teams change on the fly. Curry in possession. Curry will get it deep. They'll chase it down. Gretzky recovers it behind the net. Delivers it to Curry. To Gretzky. Gretzky is knocked off the puck by Lilja. Penalty called. Lilja 2 o'clock, cross-checking. 0-7 Detroit penalty to Andreas Lilja, 2 minutes for cross-checking, time of the penalty, 3, face-off in the 0-7 Detroit zone. Still battling for possession. Messier kicks it out. Greg has the puck. Hunter has the puck now. Passes to Messier. With a pass to Greg. Greg gets off a shot *SC*. Filppula dives and blocks it. Chelios in possession. 0-7 Detroit shoots it out of the zone. Low in possession. Hughes gains the offensive zone. Hughes passes to Messier. Messier to Greg. Sends it towards the net. Wide of the net. Lidstrom in possession. 0-7 Detroit is on the penalty kill. Draper in possession. Cleared back across the 0-7 Detroit line. All the way to the other end. 0-7 Detroit line change. They'll bring it back up ice. Low in possession. 0-7 Detroit returns to full strength. Lilja is back on the ice. Low in possession. Low in possession. Shoots it. It hits Modby. Fraze in possession. Both teams change lines. Passes to Fraze. Slap shot. Not a strong shot. Fa saves it. Passes it to Coffey. Berry skates with the puck. Shot hard around the boards. Graves recovers it. Coffey in possession. They lost possession. 0-7 Detroit in the neutral zone. 0-7 Detroit changes on the go. Filppula has control. Filppula dumps it to the far corner. They'll chase it down. Fa skates away to play it. Gives it to Fogarty. Delivers it to Berry. Poked away by Lilja. Loose puck. Cleary and Struby are fighting for the loose puck. Cleary gets it. Both teams send out new lines. Lilja takes it across the blue line. Lilja with a hard pass to Fraze. Shoots. Goes wide of the net. Fogarty in possession. Struby moves it to Berry. Berry takes it over the blue line. Drake steals it. Both teams send out new players. Sent back to Hudler at the point. Hudler is nailed by Hunter. 83 Edmonton in possession. Graves has the puck. Stewart takes him into the boards. 0-7 Detroit has the puck. 0-7 Detroit in the neutral zone. Both teams send out new lines. Gives to Lilja. Shoots. Missed the net. Who's in possession? Hunter has the puck. Lilja takes him out along the boards. 0-7 Detroit in possession. 0-7 Detroit in the neutral zone. 0-7 Detroit has a player over the line. Retouches the blue line. Samuelo through center and over the line. Passes it to Draper. Sends it to Crowell. Delivers it to Maltby. To Draper. Shoots high *SC*. Goal. Goal number 1 of the playoffs for Draper. That ties the game at 1. Assisted by Crowell and Maltby. 0-7 Detroit goal scored by Chris Draper, number 1 of the playoffs, assisted by Filppula vs Berry. Filppula wins the face-off. Holmstrom turns and skates up ice. Played ahead into space. Cleary gets the puck. Penalty called. For 2 o'clock, tripping. He tripped Holmstrom in front of the net. Graves will serve the 2 minutes. '83 Edmonton penalty to Grant, Hudler vs Lissima. The linesman drops the puck. Lissima wins the face-off. G. Anderson has control. Chelios with a big hit. 0-7 Detroit has control. Turnover. Cleary with control. Hudler has control. To Chelios. Passes the puck to Fraze. Fraze gets off a shot *SC*. Denied by Flack. Rebound. Scrambling for the puck. Hudler has control. Gets it to Lilja. Fraze in possession. Cleary has the puck. Shoots a one-timer *SC*. Great save by Flack. Pass to the corner for Clark. Gets it to Lissima. The puck is moved back out. Both teams changing. Lidstrom passes the puck to Zetterberg. Zetterberg gains the zone. Wins up and shoots. Coffey blocks the shot. It's loose in the slot. Coffey in possession. Gets it to Messier. Messier clears it. Zetterberg broke his stick. 83 Edmonton returns to full strength. Graves is back on the ice. 0-7 Detroit makes a line change. Stewart has control. Sent back safely to open ice. Picked up by Crowell. Plays it safely to Kopecky. Sends it to Drake. Stewart in possession. Delivers it to Kopecky. Delivers it to Drake. Drake is being pressured. Shoots it. Huddy blocks the shot. Fogarty has control. Forced to clear it. Crowell has the puck. Both teams change lines. To Filppula. Just flings it at the net. Hunter blocks the shot. Curry with possession. Loose puck. Drake and Hughes are tied up along the boards. Hughes wins the battle. Sumi moves it into the offensive zone. To Lissima. Kopecky checks him against the boards. 0-7 Detroit has the puck. Picked up by Stewart. 3-on-2 rush. Passed to Hudler. Gives to Crowell. Moves it to Stewart. Shoots it *SC*. Saved by Flack. Freezes the puck. TV timeout. TV timeout. The linesman drops the puck. 83 Edmonton wins it cleanly. Curry skates up ice. Shovels it deep into the zone. Osgood will play it. Passed out to Rafalski. Delayed penalty called. Penalty called. Rafalski 2 o'clock, hooking. 07 Detroit penalty to Brian Rafalski, 2 minutes for hooking, time of the penalty, face-off in the 07 Detroit zone. Draper wins it cleanly. Sent out of the zone. The power play continues for 83 Edmonton. Gretzky moves it across the blue line. 07 Detroit is on its heels. Passes it to Lowe. Lowe with a wrist shot. Saved by Osgood. Rebound. Gretzky controls it. Greg has the puck. Shoots Lowe for a deflection. Weak shot. Greg snapped his stick *SC*. The shot is off target. Filppula in possession. Chelios in possession. Chipped back along the boards to Filppula. Filppula takes it over the line. To Draper. Lost control. 07 Detroit brings a new line over the boards. Curry gains the attacking zone. Passes to Gretzky. Curry gathers in the puck. Curry getting pressured. Shoots *SC*. Osgood kicks it away. Rebound in front. Loose puck in front of the net. Knocked away by Lilja. Gretzky has the puck. Gretzky has control. Shoots the puck *SC*. Goal. Osgood got beat stick side high. Goal number 2 of the playoffs for Gretzky. Assisted by Curry. 83 Edmonton power play goal by number 99, Wayne Gretzky. Number 2, the ref drops the puck. Messier wins the face-off. Messier carries it out of the zone. Messier will play it into the zone. Pinned along the wall. Crowell gets it on the end boards. 07 Detroit returns to full strength. Rafalski is back on the ice. Drake carries it over the blue line. Crowell with the puck. Wins up for a slap shot. Coffey blocks the shot. Hunter in possession. Hunter carries it out of the zone. Steered into the 07 Detroit zone. Hughes comes away with the puck. With a pass to Coffey. Passes it to Huddy at the point. Taken away by Crowell. The puck bounces away. Crowell and Hunter are tied up along the boards. Crowell gets the puck. Both teams change lines. DET takes it over the line. Gives to Fraze. One-timer. Didn't make it through. Coffey has it. To Hughes. Hughes forced to clear it. And all the way down. Both teams change on the fly. Carried ahead by Holmstrom. Zetterberg has control. Zetterberg is hit by Suomi. Penalty called. Suomi 2 o'clock, charging. Some pushing after the whistle. Timeout 07 Detroit. 83 Edmonton penalty to Raimo Suomi, 2 minutes for charging. Time of the penalty, 18 minutes. DET versus Gretzky. Gretzky wins the face-off. G. Anderson has control. G. Anderson is knocked off the puck by Zetterberg. 07 Detroit in possession. Stolen by Zetterberg. Lidstrom has control. Lidstrom has control. With a drive. Stick save. Rebound. Holmstrom in possession. Lidstrom has the puck. Osgood is headed for the bench. Cleary on as an extra attacker. Lidstrom has the puck. Lidstrom with a slap shot. Didn't make it through. Datsyuk has the puck. Rafalski controls it. Rafalski in control. Shoots. Far got a glove on it. Far leaves a rebound. Loose puck in the slot. Knocked away by Lowe. 1 minute remaining in the third period. Lidstrom in possession. 0-7 Detroit gets fresh legs on the ice. Crowell moves the puck to Fraze. Zetterberg has the puck. Passed to Hudler. Cleary has the puck. Cleary with the puck. Cleary with a slap shot. Coffey with a nice shot block. Zetterberg in possession. Zetterberg looking to make a play. Zetterberg overskates the puck. Gretzky with the puck. Odd man rush. Crowell back alone. To G. Anderson. Anderson sends it towards the empty net *SC*. Goal. Short-handed goal. Goal number 1 of the playoffs for Anderson. Assisted by Gretzky. Timeout 83 Edmonton. 83 Edmonton goal scored shorthand by number 9, Glenn Anderson, number 1 of the playoffs, assisted by number 99, Wayne Gretzky, time of the goal 19 minutes 32 seconds. Face-off upcoming at center ice. Gretzky wins the face-off. Gretzky trying to make a play. Gretzky into the neutral zone. He lost an edge and went down. 0-7 Detroit in the neutral zone. Holmstrom gains the zone. Lidstrom in possession. To Zetterberg. Datsyuk controls the puck. Datsyuk is knocked off the puck by Coffey. 83 Edmonton has the puck now. 83 Edmonton will let time expire. Game over. 83 Edmonton wins the cup.